Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 44 of our slow and immersive on mode run of Baldur's Gate 3. This is a solo Dark Urge on mode run where I'm playing Dark Urge for the first time and pursuing the evil arc of the Dark Urge story. We're playing as Zervash, a white dragonborn Eldritch Knight fighter, who is level 9. We're desperately trying to make it to level 10. Before almost the final showdown of Act 2, but I don't think we'll make it, so we're going to be level 9. We've taken Polearm Master at level 4, then Savage Attack at level 6, and Martial Adept at level 8. We did pick Sentinel at level 6, but I had to respec because it didn't work the way it's supposed to, really. I think we can all agree on that. And so far, we've gone through the first map, the Underdark, and the Mountain Pass, and then through the Shadow Curse lands. We've killed every legendary, defeated every fight, every fight, every boss. Every companion has been defeated except Astarion, so everyone else is dead. All the settlements are dead and wiped out, literally every single one. So we have left a trail of bloodshed in our wake. Wulbren and the gnomes have strangely been spared through unintentionally, I would say. But yeah, Wulbren, we did manage to save him from prison. He did promise, I guess he said he owes us a favor and we intend to collect on it when we get to Baldur's Gate because he's working on rune powder, apparently. And yeah, we did actually also free Aelin as opposed to killing her, though we were planning on killing her, but then at the last moment it seemed that if we want the Shar's chosen, there was no point in even trying. And we decided to just harness her rage against Ketheric, who is our really main adversary. And release her. In the previous episode, we've defeated Ketheric. Well, we haven't defeated him, I guess, yet, but we certainly won the first encounter. And we then jumped down into the Mind Flayer colony, which we have explored a little bit, going through a bit of story, and we started to piece together, well, a little bit. We know we're some sort of devotee of Baal. That we knew for a while already. But here we know that we were in Moonrise Towers at some point. We were betrayed by a woman and at knife point sort of surrendered to the Mind Flayers, and we were tadpoled or we were killed, and then this necromancer raised us. But basically bad things happened to us in Moonrise Towers. Bad things happened. And then we got shipped onto the Nautiloid that we found ourselves in at the very start. We're not happy. We already took vengeance on this necromancer that was toying with us. But my guess is going to be that Orin had something to do with it, because we're both in Baalist's cult. Maybe we were an up-and-coming Baalist, something like that. And yeah, maybe we crossed her at some point. Not surprisingly, I think, for Baalists. But yeah, I guess we didn't win that power struggle, and she's got one up on us. So with that said, we don't have any short rests after that fight with Ketheric, but we do have potions of angelic reprieve. We're trying to just kind of explore the colony until we, find our way to, the last boss. So let's go ahead and explore that with what we have. We still have Action Surge. We got level 2 spell slots, level 1 spell slots. Don't have any more replenishments, but yeah, let's go ahead and get onto it. The Earth Elemental, it's obviously a solo playthrough, but we did summon him in the fight with Ketheric, since we had a scroll, and it made sense to do so. But he's just stuck around. He's been surprisingly resilient. I'm actually quite impressed with his summon. So yeah, he's kind of hanging around. I mean, we don't really, since we didn't summon him in preparation for anything, we just summoned him before, and we're gonna keep him. For as long as he stays alive. Like, not really intentional, so to speak. Over here. Yeah, I believe this is kind of the way forward, so let's keep walking around here.
Alright, time to
So we got in here. We do have a bit of a chamber here. We do have a little bit of a chamber here, and hang on. So let's just let's close this door. Unhide. I actually want to make sure we're all hidden. We can't hide because there is people watching us there. All right. Hang on. there this intellect devourer who keeps watching us?
Can't risk being in open
We
view.
keep getting spotted, so yeah, we don't want to trigger. I don't want to trigger anything. But we do, however, see that there are ghouls in here of different varieties. Let me leave this elemental here. I'm going to hide. I'm going to close this door. Leave the elemental on the other side, and let's just take a peek here. Oh, I got light. Let's just turn off the light. Yeah, we got winged horror. Another winged horror over here. We got greater zombie. We got smaller zombie. We've got the, you know, it's a party here. It is a party. Don't seem to see anything else, however. Yeah, we need to be very careful with this. This is a little wide. Although, no, this is a bit of a choke point too. So potentially this actually works quite well for us. Oh, we're right on the edge there. Oh. A little bit spicy. We need to go and explore this room just to see kind of who is actually in here. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a Death Shepherd who is a priority target. There's only one, if I'm not mistaken. There's only one. We could go invisible here. Come up to him. We got protection from evil and good. Still, I can't believe it. This thing has been on us for ages. Literally, we've taken some massive fights this day. But if we go through here, we wipe this guy out. They all collapse on us. We then miss this step out. And then run. Lay down and get them to this choke point. And then we whittle them down with whatever we have, really. We do have action surge. So I do think we can unload on this guy while remaining alive. You know, that is what I'm hoping. Could actually blow this guy up. I don't know if he ever stands next to this thing. Next to this crate. No. I mean, I'll use the environment when we have to. But I don't like to, like, I was thinking, like, you could move this technically right next to him, but I don't like that. I feel that's unrealistic. But I think if we just go over here, kind of be in the middle, I mean, I know they're all gonna run on top of us. Now, if they hit us, we do have 22 AC and disadvantage. But if they did hit us, they might paralyze us. And that would be game over. But I reckon we can actually handle this. If we have to, we're going to run further out here. There's some good choke points here. Not sure if these intellect devourers will become hostile or not. They might. They very well might. I'm going to keep this elemental on this side for the moment.
Descend.
I don't think there are any coatings we can do yet, but we do radiant damage, which is great. We're going to keep that for the moment. Yeah, I think if we get up to him, we brace and we open up. I think we should be able to do this. Let's see, this guy's kind of in the middle. I mean, he rarely moves. So I reckon pop this potion and get right in there. Right? I don't think there is much. Ooh, there are quite a lot of these gentlemen here, but we should have a couple of turns. And I actually don't mind if we get them. Ooh, this ghoul is like right in our face here. To be honest, Moonlight Butterflies is... Hang on. Let's just pause. We have invisibility. Oh, man, they're like right all over us. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to try and draw them kind of around here. Maybe then we could like misty step and blow this up. There's some potential in that, I see. But I reckon we open up on this guy. Although booming, no, we need booming blade actually first. Yeah, to trigger Warmaster. Yeah, and we extricate ourselves from here. Ooh, yeah, he's got resistances. Well, that I knew. Ah, really? Oh, hang on, guys. Sorry, I actually forgot to turn the music back on because I was trying something out. There you go. I was thinking it was a bit quiet. Dang, that didn't work as expected, actually, because I wanted to nuke this guy. Let's do action surge. And go again. Oh, booming blade. Yeah, we kind of have to. Butterflies on him. Yeah, got advantage. And just keep pounding him. And this turn, they are surprised. Okay, we should be able to get him. Yep. We need to get him. Then we need to get them all to come around us. Yep. Shepherd is down, ladies and gentlemen. We still have 2 attacks here. I'm actually gonna... No, I'm gonna get away from here. No, actually, I can get on top of this guy. Let's get on top of this guy, get them all around here, and we could fall back one way or another. I don't want to get too close to him at the same time. We could take him down. We got 2 attacks. Boom. Another one. Yeah. He goes down. I am going to still step away.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, I'm coming for you a lot. I'm gonna step away here. I'm gonna end my turn. Hoping that at the very least they have to all dash. Hold on, master. I don't expect a lot of them to come round. We could delay this for a shield. And to be honest, guys, I've been doing some musings last couple of days. I took like a day or so off before I tackle, you know, these big episodes. But I actually don't know. I've been reading online, and the shield does work the way I originally thought, is that it does provide 5 AC for 1 turn. I'm a bit afraid that wearing Harper's amulet actually bugs it. I'm a little bit afraid of that, to be honest. So I am going to not react and see if we can pop a shield here in case we start getting attacked. Because getting attacked and getting paralyzed is deadly here. And we sort of we can do decent damage to this guy, but if we, you know, we're not going to be able to finish him up next turn. Yep, leave this. Yeah. Shield should be for the whole turn. So, for example, if I pop the shield on the first attack there, I believe I was actually correct in thinking that it would last the entire turn. So everyone attacking us should have, you know, should have felt it. Okay, yeah, they're all gathering around this Nautiloid tank, which is a positive. Which is a positive, so to speak, except I should have stood right next to it. Although then there's a possibility they would be able to get, like, right next to me then. So we are... Oh, we actually have a short rest Misty Step too. We are going to Misty Step. You know, I'm just thinking... Actually, maybe I'm gonna hit one of them with Booming Blade, because if we're gonna throw things, I guess we could also just fireball this whole situation. You know? I mean, fireballs aren't like... I mean, they don't just appear in our inventory. But... our DC is not, like, great, so we better use these for AoE. We don't have any bombs. I feel like a good fireball here. It could really do some good. Let's just... Let me see. Cast it, right? If we cast it kind of basically here, we would hit the Nautiloid tank. We would hit a lot of these guys. Right? If we could, like, land it from this direction, but if we could land it here, like, we could really do damage here. So let's try this. Okay. Yeah, I reckon we just do... There's a lot of them here. And, like, this isn't where we want to go down. Is it? This is gonna be... Yeah. I think so, ladies and gentlemen, right? I think so. Okay. A lot of them dead. Burning. I think we got that right on target. Alright, let's fall back. Some more if we can. No, that's all we can do. Alright. We have a winner here. Thing is, one hit and we could get paralyzed. And that would be game over. With all of these. I mean, we could survive one turn, potentially. I mean, right now we could have survived. Although, to be honest, even that, I doubt. If they're gonna start critting, like, you know, it's... If there's too many of them, we do have also thunder waves, so we can push them away. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. If you put this in a choke point, you can actually do some good damage. All right, let's just start staking them out. One down. The thing is, they're gonna keep coming back up, aren't they? Yeah, like, you know, it's not nothing. We need to put our elemental up front here, to be honest. He should be... Okay, maybe they aren't actually coming up front, and that's a good thing. All right, let's get into this choke point. Potentially, let's get the elemental in here. And you know what? We are gonna put him like right in here because I don't want to die. Yeah, and I mean they can swarm us here. Although I'm not gonna put him like all the way up front. I'm gonna put him next to me. We at least kind of like share the load here. I don't want to lose him necessarily, and they have to dash. Like I don't want to just put him in here. Like let's let them dash, right? Let's kind of leave the elemental here because we want to be smacking things as well. Oh, nice, decent initiative roll even. All right, hold our ground. Who's next? This gentleman, the winged horror. Okay. Yeah, they're dashing. Fine, we're in the choke point. I guess it doesn't matter too much who we hit. Yeah, it's fine. It's actually a good hit there. Maybe we should have saved the butterflies. This would be like a perfect place to do them. Alright, it's fine. Okay, they are. I mean, the elemental can knock all of these. Boom. He's not gonna move, so unfortunately we have to take him down where he stands. Nicely. They actually are dying and not just you know, going down with 1 HP. That is very welcome. I'm gonna kind of... Well, I do want the Polar Master, to be honest. I reckon, yeah, they will still... One of them will still always come up to us. They're gonna be running out of space. So let's go with that. Yeah, like this gentleman, for example. Perfect candidate. Yep. Hello. Yep, thank you for coming. Been a pleasure. All right. Oh, can we find a pixel here? There is a pixel. I can see it. No. Ah, superior positioning by the zombies. No, come on, there is a pixel here. There must be a pixel here that has all three of them. There is a... Oh, come on. Don't give me this, Larian. I know it's there. I'm gonna find it. No, there isn't actually. We can push them back, but what does that really do? We actually want them to be like kind of in front of us, prone, right? Now I do want to hit this one because it will kill him. I do want to hit all three at the same time as well. Come on. Come on. They're literally, guys, literally 1 pixel apart. Oh, god damn. Come on. They're like, I mean, this is the widest part. We gotta touch his leg. Yeah, we gotta touch his leg. Oh god. Oh, come on. There you are. There you are. Found it. Found it. There is a pixel there. Don't you guys tell. Oh no. Oh no. Here you go. 1 HP. Dang. Again, I'm not gonna sacrifice this elemental. Boom. Yeah, it's gonna go down pretty quick. Man, these guys hit. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. A little bit spicy. I mean, these guys hit actually much harder than I imagined. We got another fireball though, but I think we can whittle them down. I reckon we can actually. This guy's, I don't know, 70. God damn. Okay, I don't want to come like too close to this guy. So let's try and whittle this guy to 7. Can we do that in one turn? I think we can, actually. Alright, the thing is the elemental. Oh, this guy's like right in our face. We killed the guy. We should have done this instead. Oh. You know what? We should be able to. Can we not just like hit all of them? We have multi-attack, prone attacks take double damage. Bludgeoning. We can do multi-attack on like one of these guys. 40 HP. So I'm not really sure. I'd have to do like a. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing like a little bit of damage to all of them. Well, this guy's got 1. Okay, let's do this. This. Oh. Damn. Okay. Well, now we know it actually hurts everyone, including our own character. Dang, that wasn't what we intended. Okay, I'm gonna like step away so I can trigger Polar Master in case they wanna come up to me. Ooh, the elemental's gonna go down. Ooh. Alright, I kinda over-relied on it. I mean, I just kinda underperformed here, to be really honest. 1, 1, 1. I mean, I can hit these with an Alchemist Fire, so I'm actually not gonna react to this one. I'm sure there's a higher HP one. It's fine, actually. Yeah, I mean, okay, we got all of them. This guy, also 1 HP, and he's dashing, so he's not gonna hit me. This guy didn't even move. Unfortunately. Well, I think actually if I throw an Alchemist Fire. Yeah. I can still trigger Warcaster if I just come around like so. I reckon. Oh, headshot. No? Okay, there's got Booming Blade on him. Guy's got Tremblings on him. I mean, I have to take some fire damage, unfortunately. I mean, this guy will die from fire and from... yeah, I should be able to just kind of get over here. Give this guy the old Olam Cloud. Step away. Oh, come on. No, he actually did make it, bastard. Okay. Ah, he's the guy should have from Booming Blade, though. Right? Here it comes. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Oh. Alright. Alright. Unfortunately, 2,000 XP. Oh, we killed like everybody we possibly could. Like, literally. Dang. Alright, guys. I guess it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. Man, we got lenses still, guys. Look at that. Look at all our spell slots. To be honest, to play it safe, we should use like Thunderwave a lot more. So, okay, I'll just do this. Yeah, well, we got him. Okay, that was reasonable. Reasonable. Not often do we actually have an opportunity to use the environment like that, where, you know, without any like shenanigans. Instructed Duelist, Horror. Okay. I mean, this fight is not to be underestimated. It can escalate, but we handle this well. We handle this well. I do have a plan.
The city calls out for salvation.
I've been kind of theorizing on. Ooh.
The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
If I light these candles up, is that gonna do something bad? Profane Womb. Does that explode? I don't know. Well, let's leave it then.
Of many hearts, one.
Oh. I believe we made it this far, guys. We did actually pick up a couple of... Any shenanigans here? We actually picked up those brains.
I feel glorious.
Lightning, necrotic, wyvern toxin. Okay. Prayer for forgiveness. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane will always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves. But once we've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown. And then use the crown to command the Illithid Grand Design. The dead three age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this all, Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ah! Orin was right about her sibling, Balth. So Balthazar, Orin was right about her sibling, Balthazar. Look what's genius. The beauty of obliteration. Yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna assume that's actually Orin was right about her sibling. This is her sibling writing that. Her sibling was well, okay, I won't say, but I think I understand. Maybe I don't. Anyway, Balthazar's notes. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hands. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in a cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own. However, knowing leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Alright, rune slate. A series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. A final mournful entry carrying with it a vast hollow feeling of grief. The colony in decline, the elders starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait for some salvation to come. Series of dots again, a flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void. One mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes. The design in action, before the slave minds rose and ruined it all. Okay, got this resonance stone. I always forget what it actually does. All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss, seized by great joy, effect more energized and more mentally compliant, and he has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entities also vulnerable to psychic damage. Because I think I've learned how to use it, guys, but you need to very specific build to counter the vulnerability. I think you can do that. I think you can counter the disadvantage on mental saving throws. All right, what's here? Black-skinned head.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
That's it. I forgot to be honest how to interact with this thing. Ah, wait, because yeah, this thing is talking, but this. Okay, we're encumbered. We don't want that. Rubbish to camp. Okay. What do we have? Willing mind. The chosen of my. Oh, okay. Now we talk to it, right?
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
an Illithid colony. But don't worry, just your brain is here. Are you some kind of performer? Never mind. Never mind that. Tell me about this Lord Gortash.
He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
Snap out of it and look around you. Go ahead, I'm sure you'll be performing soon. No need, I think you got the part. Snap out of it and look around you.
Could do with a bit of natural light, all right. But you know these nobles, odd as fey folk. Now I need to prepare. Wish me luck.
Okay. So just grab this. Okay, that was the willing mind. What do I have here? The true mind.
Of many hearts.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
Who is this he you're talking about?
We are his pets. His plan, Lord Gortash.
It's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since you put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
It's the second day.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
It's the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
Okay. Well, that's the true mind. Hang on, so what do we have? Willing and true mind. Oh. Sorry. This one and this one. Sent to camp. Ah, we can't access the camp. Ah, I should have brought these with me in the inventory. Oh, god. Damn, guys. We have them in our camp chest. Ah, yeah. Oh, okay. Next time. What can I say? Oops. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it for those who don't know, but I have some more brains in my inventory that I found earlier. Dang. That's a shame. Man, we've come this far and I forgot. Fine. Check this out. Flesh-wrought door, it's closed, okay. Skeleton here. Okay, let's do this little puzzle.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Begin to manipulate the mind. Okay, it's fairly straightforward. So what do we have here? The speech needs to go to emotion. Oh wait, we have emotion, speed, memory. Wait, memory needs to go to memory. Okay, they can only go here. Go here or here. There's a memory. Memory can only start from here, isn't it? No, you can also start from there. Memory can go here, 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 and here. Okay, so that will be memory. Then we got emotion. Emotion can only go down. Right, it only has one option to start. Right, so that's emotion. Yeah, you can only go forward, so that's gonna have to be the limiting factor here. Where is emotion? Emotion is here. Emotion can... Well, it can only also end up here. So then it can only go here, here, here. Or it can go here, here, here. But it has to end up here in the end. Right? That's the only way to emotion. Now, reason can only go here. Therefore, we can't occupy this one. And speech can only go from to this one, and therefore only to this one. So if we go to here and we go here, that is no good. Right, we have to go through this side path, I think. Right? Right, guys? Emotion. I believe so. Because then you have reason. Reason can only go through this way. And then it can only go... So let's go reason. Reason can start going through here. Here, kind of all across the top. Or it can go here. Well, we can't occupy this one. Because again, this one is blocked by speech. So I guess we just go to the top, right? I believe that's the case. Speech at the same time starts here. Speech is here, so it has to go to here. We can only go one way at the start, so we kind of have to just go here. What do we got? Memory. Memory is left. Click on memory. Well, it only has one option.
Welcome back, Master.
Right, it only has one option.
Welcome back, Master.
There we are.
Time to see what's back there.
Yes, what is back there? Oh, a waking mind.
Our destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity, every plane as one, every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Skeleton. Oh, circlet of mental anguish. When an enemy fails a charisma, tells you to wisdom save throw against one of your spells or cantrips. You regain 1 to 4 hit points. Brain drain gloves. When you deal psychic damage, you also inflict mental fatigue. Alright, let's get this waking mind. And what is this? Sword of oppressed souls. 1 die 10 plus 1 die 4 psychic. Fragments of dead souls are imprisoned in the steel, angry, powerful, hopeful, or scared. All of them rose up against their Illithid masters, and all of them fell to this blade. Now they are trapped forever, forced to aid their oppressors. Okay. What kind of mind was it that we got? Waking mind. Okay. Such a shame. 2000 XP. I don't think, guys, there was a way to get any more XP. I guess it's impossible. Kind of gutted, though, to be honest, that I guess you're supposed to hit level 10 upon completion. Okay, well, yeah, level 10 is a big one. It's a big one for us. It's a big one. Okay, the waking mind. Some sort of warrior, right? There was some sort of warrior that kind of got to that wall and fell there.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to the warrior Githyanki. Their contempt for one another is eclipsed only by their shared hatred of the Illithids.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gake either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
How did you end up in that vault? Githzerai is supposed to be ultimate warriors. Yeah, let's ask him that.
Warriors of the mind. Oh, there's some physical prowess involved, but the battlefield on which we truly fight the Gake is their own. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gake. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You want me to kill you? What if I can free you instead? I'll do it. I don't like that we passed insight check. Well, I guess as a dark urge though. Use your tadpole, you raise me, and I will pass my technique on to you. Want me to kill you? What if... Yeah, I mean, we're fine finishing him off. I'll do
Touch
it.
my mind, and purge it. At the very moment you do, I will make my knowledge yours.
Reach out. When you say erase your mind, do you by any chance mean smash your brain to bits? Let's just reach out and erase your mind.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, and you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Githzerai Mind Barrier. Pretty cool, having assimilated a splinter of Githzerai knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Not really sure what the intelligence saving throws are. But not... Kinda don't really rate this, if I'm really honest with you. Right, because I don't really know what's there to be afraid of from an intelligence check. I could be wrong, of course. But yeah, kinda meh. But we'll take it.
Baldur's Gate will know.
We will take it. Right, so for example, intelligence, and we do a +5. So we now have wisdom. Well, no, we're not wearing carry up with wound closure. Yeah, but we have advantage. Yeah. Fine. Go over here. Check this out. Door.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Adjustable. Steel helm. Also, oh, look at that butchered mind. Okay, we'll play that back. Alright, we'll pick all of this up in between. Gloves. Letter to the Absolute. A childish scroll ringed by doodles. Dear Absolute, teacher says to write. She says it is like a prayer. We can see your tower now. I hope it is bright and smells nice like Mother's temple. Teacher says she will follow us soon. Please send teacher better dreams. He is grumpy, and when he is tired, he bounces the cart around a lot. We promise to all be quiet and good so he can sleep. Alright. Sure, let's look at this guy. We can press a button here.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
And his thoughts. I need to find your master, Catherick.
Master. No. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
What did you do to all these people? Well, what is this place?
Nursery. Here. They become.
He's become what? What did you do?
Part of one mind. 4 little feet. Dancing. To same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
Why don't I send you to join all these creatures you butchered?
Yes. Yes. Please.
Hang on.
You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for
Yeah, I don't want to use the Illithid power, to be honest. I also don't want to kind of be surrounded. There's quite a few of them here. Let's not underestimate these. Fine, they're actually 28 HP. Okay, so let's propose. Let's go. Let's just kill him.
violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Oh, we should have attacked him through dialogue, I think.
Not for long. Time for jump.
Get out of here. Hit this one.
I'll strike you
And
down.
I'll let them come. He's got booming blade, so he should be dead anyway. What? How many attacks did we get there? Yeah, this guy should come to us and get the pole arm. So I'm comfortable chilling here. Oh, he's gonna come to us. Boom. Oh, come on. Who? Who on a 2-8? No, we're not taking any. Dang. Yeah, they have to dash. That's fine.
No more jump.
No more chop. That's right. No more chop for you. Hit this one. One-shot it. Yep, there it comes. One-shot this one. Right, hold on, master this one. Boom. Step away. Trigger pole on master again. Yeah. Oof. Get out of here. Man, if we could get 10 of these, they're 140 XP each. Come on. No way. No way. Come on. We need, like... How many do we need? Less than 10 of these. Alright, let's go hunt these down. Yeah, I can loot all of these in between. Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way. If I'm like 100 XP away, I will be cheesed.
Down.
I will be pretty upset. Where are they? Come here. We've massacred every settlement we've found so far, so why should this be any different whatsoever? Oh, come on. Oh, no. Okay, I thought it didn't give me speed. Oh, yeah. Come here. Yes. Yes. I'm here. 2 more. Oh, come on. We need like a few more than that. Come on. Seriously. Come on. Oh, come on. No way. Oh, I need 5 more. 5 more. 5. 1. Here it comes. Come here. Come here. 1. 2 more. Alright. 2 more. We need 5, guys. We need 3 more. Okay, this guy's got booming blade on him, so that's not a problem. Unfortunate. Okay. So not this one. Okay, I think I messed that up. I think the Polar Master was for this guy. Oh, come on. There's gotta be. No. Come on. Where is it? Gotta be at least 1 more. Yep, there's 1 more there. I see you. I'm here. There's gotta be. Gotta be more. 2. Yes. Let's step away. Just, 2. Where's the 1 more? Oh, he's still alive, bastard. Let's get this one. No way. Come on. We need to hit level 10. Oh. There's no escape. Oh, come on. No way, guys. Come on. 65 XP. No way. Is there any exploration XP here?
How many true souls through this place?
There's fresh mind here.
Evacuate.
There could be some XP down below here. No, come on. Oh, there is actually a restoration pod here. That's very nice. We'll tackle that in a bit. Where is... Come on, there's gotta be 1 more skulking about here somewhere. Oh, those... Wait. There were plenty in here. There's gotta be. Where are they? I'm here. Oh, come on. Yes. 2. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Yes, guys. Oh, I can't believe this. I was certain we're never gonna make it to level 10. Okay, damn. Alright. Let them... Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Level 11. Now look at you. I'll look at you. You made it. Yes. Wow, guys. Level 10. I don't think I've ever made it to level 10. I don't know, to be honest. I could be wrong, to be honest. No, but I don't even remember. Did I actually kill these before? You probably know better than me. Oh, why did I do this? Ay. Mistakes. Too excited. I should have left that one with booming blade. Yep, Polar Master for sure. Boom. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing here? I mean, they got nothing. They got nothing on us. 8, 5. I think that thing restores all spell slot anyway, so let's just show them the power. Boom. Oh, that was a mistake. I mean, I have 3 attacks. Why did I do that for? Oh, sorry guys, overexcited. I'm definitely way too excited. Because this is big. I believe we get Eldritch Strike at level 10. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm so happy, guys. This is so unexpected. I never thought. How do we get like 2,000 XP? I can't believe these guys are 140 each. Come on. Let's get real. You know what? Let's just go all in here. Let's go. Charge. 1 more. Yes. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for this. Level 10. 94 HP. We need every bit of HP we could possibly get. At 3rd level 2. Eldritch Strike. Huge. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, it has a disadvantage on the next saving throw against the spell you cast before the end of your next turn. If this actually works the way I think it does, it's huge. Now here, to be honest, one big regret I have about this build, we should have rectified it during the respec from Sentinel to Savage Attacker, excuse me, is that instead of Ray of Frost, we should have really picked Blade Ward. Like, we never used Ray of Frost, ever, and the reason we don't use it is because it's impossible to land it with just a +3 to attack rolls. So I feel like it's really Blade Ward and Friends that we should have gotten at the very start. Minor Illusion, maybe. Light, maybe. But I feel like that's if you're going, like, a good Dark Urge path. Yeah, none of these are worth. But this, actually, with Warcaster at level 7, we could actually do this and still get a main hand attack. So I'm gonna take Blade Ward. I think that's how it works. And we get an extra spell here. However, it doesn't actually really matter what spell we get here. We're gonna pick Darkness, but it doesn't really matter because what matters is actually replacing a spell. Although there's nothing for us to replace, unfortunately. But if we replace, you see, we get a wider choice, and here Hold Person would be very nice, because we could Hold Person humanoids up with our Eldritch Strike now. Trying to remember what I actually picked. To be honest, Detect Thoughts is kind of a cool little one. But the thing is, we don't have anything to replace, right? I mean, I want my Thunderwave, I want my Blur, I want my Misty Step, I want my Long Strider, I want my Mage Arm, of course, Protect from Evil and Good. Yeah, there's nothing for us to replace. We're gonna pick Darkness and then probably replace it with something else. You know, we can keep Darkness for now. We can't land Scorching Ray, Shatter. We might as well do a Thunder Wave. Lay on hands, same. Chromatic Orb we can't land. Witchbot we can't land. Outside Adam can't land. Arcane Lock. So none of these are really useful. Darkness, you can also find scrolls of it if you really need it. So I don't really feel like it's really makes sense to have it like on call. So we're gonna have to just do Darkness for now. I mean, to be honest, maybe I kind of oversold this. I'm not sure if this matters for, you know, for getting us through to where we need to get through. We also have, to be honest, Hold Person. We got like a ton of scrolls of Hold Person. So it's really not an issue. Where are we? We're up on the hour. And okay, let's just do a quick sweep here, to be honest, guys. Well, as in, quick sweep for anyone alive. I'll do a quick sweep for loot in between episodes. Then we can use the restoration pod and get on with it. Let's just see if there's anything else to kill. Now, I can't believe we made it to level 10 in this episode. I was not expected at all. Let's just look at the map as well. We have actually explored everything, guys. Yeah, we have. We really have. Skeleton here. No, let's actually get back through here. Yeah, so I'll loot that Chops room, send, you know, stuff to camp. And then... yeah, guys, we made it. We made it. Level 10.
Many hearts. One.
Okay, I need to remember this. I didn't actually pay attention to this last time. With Krasken and Thara, with what level we were at when we tackled, you know, the final fight here. Okay, well, let's end the episode here. No point in wasting time. Well, actually, wait. Let's go chat to these Butchered Mind and Fresh Mind. Let me show you that. That's the last piece of sort of lore and exploration here, I think. And then, yeah, let's just quickly do this. And then, yeah, then we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the final. I don't know, this one, I have a plan. I have actually a plan and a contingency plan. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Crystal Ball. Okay. Fresh Mind.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
Please. I'm very much not your mother.
Funny, Mummy. We saw a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
Big spiky snail. Time to go back to sleep then. Good night, you. What's a big spiky snail? You will never wake again, little one.
me! Go away!
Alright. Alright, Dark Urge. Fresh mind we sent to camp. Butchered mind.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
Smart, right. Use our brains. I think your escape plan might be coming a little late.
Late? No, mate. I was watching. Learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
I think I have. I think they have taken your mind. Alright, well that's it, guys. Sent to camp. I'm curious whether Ketheric will show up with a hammer. Or with something else, I don't know, because we did disarm him. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's make a cut here, right? I mean, no point kind of showing you just a simple looting of all the rubbish here. I'll let you know what I found. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. It's gonna be a big one. Oof. Deep breath, guys. I think we can make it. I think we can. Well, I think we can make a good go of it. That is what I think. I have a plan. I have a backup plan. Yeah, that's really what I have. I probably have like a plan and one backup plan. Yeah, all right. Well, thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.